All right. Good evening. It is January the 5th already. This month is going to fly by. I can feel it. I want to jump on this evening. This is the very first call of the new year, and I wanted to share the changes that are coming. This past fall, I feel like things were really, really good. We had the holidays, and I wanted to have a really healthy rebound from the holidays into the new year. Now, I know a lot of people have gotten over the point of like new year, new me, and I love that because truthfully, like every day is a gift, and every day we can do something for ourselves, we can do something for our family, whatever it may be. Um, with that, we've been Team Maverick. That's a name that I came up with, and I shared it with you guys. We kind of put it to a vote, and it was, yeah, no, yeah, maybe like I'm changing that up. And the reason that I'm changing that up is because I really want to reflect the community. I think Team Maverick, like, it's kind of a fun name. But when it came down to it, I was thinking about the people that we have in this group. We have an abundance of individuals who are on the front line in one way, shape, or form or another. Whether you've been a first responder, whether you've been in the service, individuals who are at the point of contact, the point of friction, making a difference in day-to-day society. I consider teachers to be in that as well. You think about medical professionals, the people who are shaping our society and making an influence. I think that's the front line. So I am renaming this group to the Frontline Wellness Collective. And the other aspect of that change as a collective is we have a lot of people who are sharing with friends and family right now. And I love that because when I came in to this entire wellness movement, there wasn't anybody talking about this stuff. It was just, you're getting old, that's how it is, take more medication, and we'll see you in 6 months. That was it. So I hope you find that this name reflects who we are. I hope you find that the Frontline Wellness Collective reflects you and the community that you know. Um, and I'm thrilled to have so many friends in here. So tonight I wanted to record this. I want to share it with you because there are a few big things that are coming up on the horizon and worth noting. First and foremost, I'm switching over to MailChimp. I think I said champ. MailChimp for distribution of information. The reason I'm doing that, like Messenger, some people will see it, some people won't. I want to make sure everybody knows what resources are available to you because we have a lot of information that is coming out and it fits a wide range of challenges, problems, and it offers solutions. On Thursdays, the men's calls will continue. That is now being called the Bro Co, is in the Bro Company. Luther Harris and I are helping to coordinate that, but we have a number of men who are going to be jumping on and sharing their experiences in leadership, um, faith, family, professionalism, any number of things. We will be talking about Plexus, being, in that 10 to 20% of men who are in the company, numbers creeping up. We're going to be talking about that as well. But it's a great place for the men to get together and support one another. And I like that. Ladies, if anybody wants to take charge and have a ladies section, something along those lines, I know we already have a few, but please feel free, reach out to me, let me know. I think there are a handful of folks that would be interested in that. The Sunday night community calls will remain for community, but I will be putting together bits and pieces of information that are going to help with the health journey. With it being the new year, if it's new year, I'm going to be even more awesome this year. I love that. I think that's a cool thing. If that happens to be where you're at, we're going to be offering nutrition tips. We're going to be talking thyroid health. We're going to talk liver health. Talk a little bit about what collagen does in the body because it does more than I ever would have imagined as I'm starting to learn about that. And truthfully, I'm saying truthfully a lot. I'm excited. I'm going to be sharing that with my wife, and I'm going to be asking her to talk about it because she is doing the homework for herself um, as a woman who's been diagnosed with Hashimoto's. And then the Saturday, 11th of January, Super Saturday is coming. This is the annual like kickoff. It's kind of like our Super Bowl. You can tune in online. It's $19. I've got it pulled up here. It's 19 bucks to register to get the link to sign on. Now, I will say it is worth paying the $19. They have always come up with a way to say it is worth paying the $19. Leadership lessons, there's going to be Chantel Lowe is coming in. She's a three-time Olympic medalist, a breast cancer survivor. She won, I think, world championships on three separate occasions or four separate occasions. We're going to have Victor Antonio, who personally I respect, admire, and love. The man is a brilliant businessman, very personable, great leader. He's been the MC for so many of our events. Of course, the president, the founder, CEO, they're going to be jumping in. We're going to hear a little bit from the product team. We'll hear a little bit from our sales team and talk a little bit about where the company is, what they are doing to make our life easier. And beyond that, if you happen to be in the Eastern North Carolina region, or if you want to come down and visit, if we have a crew, I'm going to be smoking some brisket and I will have that together so that y'all can come. We're watching TV at the clubhouse here in my neighborhood and we'll be set up. So, big things to know next week. Every Monday is going to be training. The 25 hard challenge is going on right now, and I'm throwing all this information at you. I know there's a lot. That's one of the biggest reasons I wanted to record. 25 hard challenge begins tomorrow. That will give you guidance on a reset if you have a reset in hand and you have not previously done one. But it also is a chance to win $5,000 in prizes, which I like that. I like free stuff. Free is for me. And guys, I think that's it. So I want to jump on. I want to share that, make it quick, simple, to the point. If you have any questions, please feel free, reach out. The chat will continue. It will be for community. It will be for encouragement, questions, all of those things. Positivity will be enforced. If you start coming in with a negative attitude, that hasn't happened in a long time. There were one or two people a long time ago, and truthfully, like, hey, sorry, if you can't rephrase that, like, this might not be the place for you. This is our sanctuary. This is a place for positivity. This is a place for growth. This is the place for doing great things. I am stoked to have you here. I am excited for the new year to come, and I can't wait to see all the goals that we're going to crush together. Take care, guys.